I've never been one to wear my faith on my sleeve, but that doesn't mean it's not important to me. Quite the opposite. My faith has sustained me, informed me, saved me, guided me, and challenged me. It's always interesting when a politician shares faith. And now I understand she's more than a politician. We have to know that. We have to understand that salvation goes beyond this. But I want to say this. Every politician says about the Christian faith, this kind of thing, this is a usual quote that you can find. Some form. My faith has informed me. My faith convicts me. That's not according to my faith. My faith causes me to. So many have said this. Growing up in church, hearing politicians talk, man, I've heard this so many times. And even if they're not of the Christian faith, they still say it about the Christian faith. So even non-Christian politicians say something like this about the Christian faith. And here's the truth. Jesus challenges people, but they use it to add credibility to their words, right? Jesus challenges me, but at the same time, he's just about to justify and give me credibility for the point I'm making. So at the same time, he's challenging them, but he's also on their side. They always use these words to add credibility and rally people to their side. Jesus is different. Jesus is very different. There's one time in John, I believe it's John chapter 6. It's funny, as a pastor, you got to sometimes think, But John chapter 6, Jesus tells everybody, eat my body and drink my blood. That's pretty metal, by the way. It's pretty metal. But he says, eat his body, drink his blood. And he didn't bother explaining what that meant. He just let everyone assume that he's talking about cannibalism. And so a bunch of people left him after he said that. And so this idea of rallying people, Jesus, look at Jesus, Jesus has challenged me but also Jesus also agrees with me. And so it allows you to rally and gather strength and gather power. Jesus, when he talked, people left. His words were so tough. People left. They're like, I don't know if I could do this. And he even asked his own disciples, do you guys want to leave too? Do you guys want to leave too? I want to just clarify, if compassion, if empathy is the way to go, it is not ultimately to be used just to simply get numbers, right? Jesus doesn't need numbers to get something accomplished. These politicians do. They need the numbers. They need the votes. Jesus doesn't need any of that.